The door opened with a click, and he stepped in. The urge vanished as soon as he closed the door, but that didn't surprise him as much as seeing that the rear bulkhead of the cubicle was missing, the curving outline of the plane's fuselage forming an oddly shaped doorway. Stranger still, the doorway led into a large, stone-walled crypt. A young man dressed in medieval costume stood well away from the aperture, facing it. He regarded Jean, then bowed deeply. "Your Excellency," the boy intoned. Judging by the costume, Jean took him for a castle servant, specifically a page. Jean didn't recognize him. "What the hell is going on?" Jean demanded. The page bowed again. "Pardon the intrusion, Excellency. His Majesty wishes to speak with you immediately on a matter of the greatest urgency." "He's back? No kidding. How in the world did you wrangle the portal here?" "I believe His Excellency, the Royal Librarian, affected the technical details, sir." "Is Osmeric around?" "He waits without, sir. He is also most anxious to see you." "Sounds like a real emergency. Well, okay. But that stewardess out there is going to be mighty confused when I don't come out of here. She'll think I pulled a D.W. Cooper." The page gave him a puzzled look. "Your pardon, sir. I do not quite take your meaning." "Forget it." Jean made a motion to step over the toilet seat, which hadn't disappeared. But he halted. "Wait a minute. My father is supposed to meet me when I land." "I believe, sir, that a temporal adjustment will be made for you when your business is concluded." Time travel again, huh? Last time we tried that little trick, it took 4 hours of mumbo-jumbo. Oh well, when duty calls. He straddled the commode and stepped into the room. The servant did not move closer. Jean said, "Clever, that bit about making me think I was going to wet my pants. Was that Osmeric, or did Sheila come up with it? Sounds like her style." "All will be explained shortly, sir." Jean looked around. The only door to the place was in the far wall. He heard a pop and turned in the direction he had come from. The aperture had disappeared, and with it, the privy of the L-1011. He was now inside Castle Perilous, or so he thought. He turned to the servant and motioned toward the door. "Through there?" The page gave no answer as he took 2 steps backward, his expression one of guarded expectation. "What's the problem?" Jean wanted to know. He started forward. A rumbling sound issued from above. Jean looked up to see a wall sliding down from a slot that ran the width of the ceiling. "Damn!" Jean dashed forward, but didn't make it. The wall slammed down and cut him off, stranding him in darkness and echoing silence.